What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Epic Fail. I really still say it like that just because it's fun. So anyway, today I got my sister Beth is with me.
Sup?
So today we're going to be doing a pretty interesting thing. So let me start off. We are big fans of Marvel, especially we've watched.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Not a sponsor yet. I still don't have any sponsors, which I don't expect to have any sponsors for a good long while. But that's okay. So, because I'm really just making these videos because I still get distracted so easily. I really do need to not have Nerf darts down here on the floor. Anyway, which is also not a sponsor. Anyway, so we've seen the majority of the Marvel movies.
Oh, but,
I think it's just the Iron Mans are the only ones we haven't seen.
Yeah,
and we haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Peggy Carter. We haven't seen the TV shows.
and we've seen Ragnarok or Ragnarok.
We've seen, we've seen pretty much every single one that I can think of except the TV shows.
He says that there are no Hulk movies. I think there is.
I know that there was an Incredible Hulk TV show. I don't know that there's Hulk movies.
I think there's at least one.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
So settle that debate for us down in the comments below.
Yeah, settle that debate for us down in the comments below.
And,
but here's this thing. We're pretty excited for the new one. But as you guys know, Infinity Stones or Infinity Gems or weird special colored spacey stuff have shown up in the movies. But technically they're called Infinity Stones, not gems. Infinity Stones. But people have noticed a weird coincidence. If you start to look at where they come from, like the Space Stone came from the Tesseract. The Time Stone came from the Eye of Agamotto necklace, which is a bit of a stretch. But
the Reality Stone is in the ether, which actually starts with an A for
which is very confusing to me. But okay.
But
then you got the one from Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's the Power Stone, but I'm not sure. So
it was in the orb.
And then the Mind Stone was found in Loki's scepter. If you look at the five we have right now, then and you put them in the right order,
which is Space Stone, Soul Stone, Reality Stone, Time Stone, Power Stone, then Mind Stone.
Then you start to spell Thanos. Only issue, you don't have the H. So everybody thinks that the Soul Stone, which is the one we're missing, is going to pop up somewhere with an H. They thought it was going to show up. They thought it was going to be Heimdall would have it in
Ragnarok.
In Thor Ragnarok. Some people thought Hela would have it in Thor Ragnarok, which is doable. Some people thought it'd be in Thor's hammer, which all of those were crossed off.
Yes.
At least to us. But we decided to create a list of every single word that starts with H in the MCU. So,
and for those of you who don't know, that's Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. I think I cleared that up in my conspiracy video.
Well, if you didn't watch that, go watch that.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the video description. I actually figured out how to do that. No, I know how. I've been putting links to my first season in pretty much every single video. But today I will put in that one especially.
So we actually have a list.
Yeah, we have a list.
So
just start at the top. This one's kind of weird.
Hulk. It doesn't make sense at first, but if you think about it, that much gamma radiation should have killed him.
But it didn't.
Yeah. So, though granted it is orange, I don't know what I don't know if what all that is, but technically he's green. So
yeah,
that part,
you know,
whatever.
I mean, it could happen, you know.
Yeah.
We're not sure where it's gonna pop up. Like we don't have really a good idea. We're just trying to figure out every single word that starts with H, so that we will not be surprised when it does show up. Probably an Infinity War.
And the second is?
The second one is Hawkeye. I actually thought about this one.
In the comics, he's deaf, but you never really notice him with an earpiece or anything.
In the MCU.
Yes.
So
they might have just been like,
still,
he's deaf in comics, but we don't want to make him deaf.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, it just seems weird. How would he be that much of a crack shot without some sort of, influence? Like, couldn't he not shoot down people's souls?
when
I don't know.
Like, and when you lose one of your senses, others become that much stronger.
Become stronger to compensate. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which is actual science. Look it up.
Yes.
You
don't know.
Then the next one we have
Thor's hammer. Technically,
we are pretty sure that it's not there because
if you didn't watch Ragnarok, it was
Thor's hammer was kind of destroyed. Spoiler alert! We should put that up first.
No, because remember it's in the trailer.
It is in the trailer, but if they haven't seen the trailer or the movie,
well,
I don't know. Some people don't like trailers.
So, but technically,
it's perfectly fine. That's perfectly respectable.
His hammer is named Mjolnir. Or Mjolnir, whichever you
Sorry guys, I'm still kind of sick.
Sort of, you would say it wouldn't be the hammer. Then fourth,
we have Heimdall,
which I still kind of think it is.
Which there's a lot of evidence that it could be. I mean, he
Spoiler
said.
Alert, Ragnarok.
I'll take that.
Thor actually does a telepathy thing with him. Like,
yeah, along with... Heimdall does have
Heimdall.
kind of orangish eyes, which is strange and kind of unique to Heimdall. And he did say in the original Thor movie, which I watched part of in a hotel not that long ago. See, that's how I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
that we don't own. The ones we don't own, I just see bits
random.
and pieces from hotels. Okay? Like, that's how I watched Winter Soldier before I got it. Like, which I do have it now. But... until I got it, that's how I had worked on my conspiracy theory for Marvel. But anyway, so Heimdall has kind of a weird orange thing. Plus, he said there are like 10,000 souls in this universe, in all the 9 realms, and I can see all of them, which is kind of weird.
And then there's Helen/Hela.
In the Norse myths, the goddess of death was Helen, but
in Ragnarok, it was Hela.
So, whichever you prefer.
We weren't at all mad about that.
No, not at all.
No, it wasn't like, seriously, they messed it up completely.
Although Thor's hammer was actually called Mjolnir.
Yes.
Then the other one, Hank Pym. Kind of weird, but hey, we want to be out there. We're just gotta be out there.
Every single thing that starts with H. Then next is Happy. From
Happy?
Yes. Happy.
Okay, yeah, it's Happy. Okay.
From Spider-Man Homecoming.
He was also in probably the Avengers movies. Right, not the Avengers, but like the Iron Man. Because he was working with Iron Man, so I figured he'd be in the Iron Man.
We haven't
seen them, guys.
Any of Iron Man.
So spoiler alert, we have not seen it, so just
we don't know.
We're trying, okay?
We're trying our best.
The next one, Howard Stark. He's kind of dead, but hey, like I said, we want to be out there. We want to have every H we can think of.
And if it kind of makes sense, because if you remember, he was killed by the Winter Soldier,
or was he? Dun dun dun!
But if you remember, Hydra was taking over S.H.I.E.L.D. slowly, very slowly, but he was coming through somewhere. He had to have a leak. It might have been Howard Stark, and he might have been in allegiance with Hydra.
Which brings us to our next thing, Hydra. I'm not sure if that's next on the list, but I'm gonna say it now. Okay, that's just how I roll.
It was taken down by Captain America twice.
It was taken down by Captain America. It survived again, and it infiltrated this big thing. Then it got killed by Captain America again, and it still survived. Okay, like it is like impossible to kill. It's like Darth Maul or something. Which only sort of makes sense. Darth Maul.
They have a bunch of conspiracy theories about him getting robot legs and still being alive.
That's not a conspiracy theory. That happened in the Clone Wars. Anyway, go check that out.
Totally awful.
Go check. It's not totally awful. You're lying. But it's like. And if you go ahead and look at my old Marvel conspiracy theory, dun. Again, links in the video description below. I did think that Hydra was kind of in league with Thanos. Spoiler alert. Possible spoiler alert? I don't know. That's just my theory. But, like, seriously, how would it thrive that much if it didn't have, like, some sort of big person?
Yeah, and it came... And, so, which sort of, in a
way...
Or
the Soul Stone, either one works.
But Hydra came back in Ant-Man. So, speaking of Ant-Man, our next person is Hope.
The daughter of Hank Pym, so
that's
really Hope Pym. Gosh, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
That sounds really weird. It doesn't sound as weird as Hope Lang, though.
Ugh.
That sounds even weirder.
But I kind of ship it.
We'll figure it out.
Ant-Man
and Wasp, which is a new movie coming out. I'm very pumped about that.
Yes.
Also, the trailer was great, so definitely go check that out. It's got a really good line in it, and if that doesn't show up in the movie, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it for the people. Yes, you do. I assume that wasn't possible when you made mine. Oh, it was. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay. Yeah. And then the last one is
helmet. It could be in Loki's helmet. It could be in.
This one actually wasn't our idea. Our mom suggested this, which is kind of weird because she's not a super big Marvel fan.
Though but she was the most pumped out of any of us to go see Black Panther. She was like, yes.
I think that was probably Brew, but I don't know.
No. I don't know. Brew is our oldest sister, by the way. No, she said she was hyped at, like, when she heard out it was coming. Heard it was coming out, not heard out it was coming. Heard it was coming out.
Heard out it was coming. I heard out that it was coming.
Heard that it was coming out, and then, like, she kind of, like, she's like, oh, okay, yeah.
But then again, she was also surprised as to who the Black Panther was in Civil War, which didn't surprise me, but that's because I've read the comics, or some of them. Very little of them, so that's
a few.
Yeah.
Though,
like 2.
Though, like, it also wouldn't surprise me if it was like somehow in Wakanda, somewhere in like Wakanda, whatever.
Because like Wakanda didn't get busted for like a good long time.
Yeah.
So like.
And the titanium. Okay, no, I'm gonna.
Not titanium, it's vibranium.
Vibranium, right? Sorry. I'm thinking about titanium because we watched Ant-Man.
Yeah, and solid titanium and all that junk is very important.
Because, you know, he's like, there's the titanium safe.
So comment down below, because we don't really have that much more time. So, comment down below, where do you think the Soul Stone's going to pop up? Or comment down below, what other H names or things can you think of?
And also, similar debate about whether or not there's a Thor movie.
Hulk movie.
Hulk movie, yeah. I know
there is a Thor movie.
My good life.
Man, this one's really long. I haven't made a video this long in like since January.
2 months ago. Last month. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta do the ending, so I need you to like jump off screen.
Oh.
Like go off screen, like now. Like get off screen. And then I go like. Oh wait, nope. Got something. See you guys in the next video.
Yeah.